days. I'm trying to be watered and snow, Father, because they were lying. And I tried to bring down what you created, but I'm doing it in order to say the truth the way it is. I'm going to play you a clip from him. Pay attention to this particular clip from him. So that you can be able to know why Methuselah is still standing behind the Directorate of State. And I know why I keep on repeating. Anytime I come out here, I say it. And I know why I'm saying it. I am going to continue being blunt the way I am. Do you know why I'm blunt like that? Because I've never received any dime from any bagger. That is why I can come out openly and speak my mind. I tell you. And any day you see me, like I do repeat it, any day you see me coming out to attack the leadership, you know that I'm attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's no two ways about it. And I've explained. Indirectly, you may not know. You may not know. Your job is to make sure. I don't know many of you that grew up from a very, a family, you know, in those days in villages. Is our elder brother will try to prevent us from destroying something in the house. My elder brother may start fighting me. If I don't know anything to do, I start going to destroy the properties in the house. Thinking that I'm doing him. Not knowing that I'm doing the owner of the property, being my father. Another example of it is when your mother is giving you something like tea, very hot. You know, the thing will, it may be damage your tongue. You get annoyed and started destroying the property they bought to you with their own money. And we need to behave mature in this struggle. Now pay attention to this. Very, very important. That is why I don't like saying with my mouth. I play, I show you. I play, I show you. Pay attention to this. This is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. This is his words, not me. And I'm going to pause it step by step to explain to you why you can never see me falling out with the leadership. Individuals may wrong me. I have been wronged by the leadership in one way or the other. But I cannot, because of it, I fall out and begin to talk nonsense. In every family, there must be disagreement to agree. I don't know many of you before. In this struggle. So I don't expect you to behave the way that I wanted to. No. In as much as we are called Biafrans, but we have different behaviors. When they make their money in this struggle, they are also called Biafrans. There are some people that come here to be famous. They also call Biafrans. There are people that come here to destroy. They also call Biafrans. So it cannot, because they are Biafrans, therefore, you know, you get worried over their behavior. No, I can't. And pay attention. Any day. You didn't, anytime. Let me tell you the reason. Let me tell you the only time you know that I'm fed up. Anytime you see me creating my own platform. That's the best I can do. Any day, struggle, I float my own in order to show him that you are not doing it good. But I cannot come on top of what somebody created. Now listen to this voice. I'm going to show you. I hope it's what I have here. Yes. Pay attention to this. Very, very gingerly.
Central control of everything that we do.
Hold on there.
If you know you are not disciplined to obey any orders,
wait, our leader, wait. Our leader, wait. They are just coming in. I hope everybody is here. I am going to play you to show you the reason why Methuselah is standing by. I know why I'm repeating it. They don't understand. I don't know the way I will explain. I am still in this struggle because of my generation that is to come. I am still on this struggle because of the suffering and the pains inflicted on our people. I am still on this struggle because of the death, the killings over those that are agitating to be free. And I'm still in this struggle because of one man who I have seen in all ramification. He may be, you know, 40 in one way or the other as a human being. He's not perfect. There are so many things he have done that I don't like. But I will not, because of it, I have started falling out. The area that I'm still holding him responsible is, are you fighting for the restoration of Biafra? That method you think is the best. Are you doing it in every truth and honesty to get us Biafra? For me, what I've seen is yes. Unless you show me evidence. Anything you are doing in life, you bring evidence. Now let's go. Let's go to the voice. No, let me not explain.
I want our people all over the world to understand in IPOB that we are under oath We are under command. That means command and control, central control of everything that we do.
Wow.
If you know you are not disciplined to obey any orders, you leave us. I am making this statement with direct reference to the nonsense happening in Aba and elsewhere. In Aba, we have a coordinator in Aba. Everybody will be loyal to our coordinator until I come home.
Loyal.
If you have any complaint, you keep it until I come. This was the reason why we lost the war between 67 and 70. Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. People must know me by now. I don't listen to gossip. I do not listen to gossip. Because people have gossiped about us so much. Even about me. Had some of you listened to gossip, you wouldn't be here today.
Correct, man. Correct.
I don't listen to tittle tattle. I believe things to be resolved face to face. When I am in Biafra land, you can bring your gripe to me. Therefore, I am making it very, very clear this evening that Ike is our coordinator in Aba.
Okay.
He is in control while I am away.
Correct, man.
Every regard and respect he will give to me, give it to him until I return. Every security detail reports to him. Chidebere remains our overall Biafra land coordinator. Any command that he issues stands.
I tell you.
Anything Chidebere says in terms of how the family is run in Biafra land, that is my decision also. Until I come in, you can bring the representation to me.
Hold it until I come in. Hold it.
Ikechukwu is my representative in Aba, our coordinator over there. He assumes overall control of what happens in Aba, and he reports to Chidebere.
Okay.
Chidebere in turn reports to me.
Overall.
As part of the home office that we run back in Biafra land. Anybody who goes contrary to it will be removed and never to come back. Will be removed and never to come back. We don't entertain gossip. This is IPOB. Everything we discuss in the open. Whatever your problem may be, you hold on to it until we return.
I'm holding my
or you make appropriate representations to the right quarters. But for now, the status quo remains. Anything Ikechukwu says goes in Aba. Anything Chidebere says goes in Biafra land. As simple as ABC. We cannot afford ill discipline. We may not like each other sometimes because of the way one thing or the other has gone, but we must remain intact as one impregnable unit. We may not. We don't allow that nonsense to happen here. No matter what your gripe is, you respect authority. The same way that I expect people to respect the Directorate of State, the office of the COC, the continental reps, and also the national coordinators going down. I expect maximum loyalty. Maximum, not half and half. If you know you cannot offer it, you get out. This is command and control. Command and control. I have said it before, allow me to repeat.
Our people.
Our people is our overall coordinator in Abia State. Anything he says goes in Abia State for now. He reports to Chidebere. Chidebere reports to me. That is the way it works. Until I return back to that very homeland. This is Radio Biafra. We are live and we are direct, and the whole world is listening and paying attention. We must be disciplined for goodness sake. Absolute discipline. If you cannot handle it, you get out. Men fight under the command of men they don't like.
Correct.
But once the order is given, they carry it out.
Hold on there. Men fight under the command of the people that they don't like. I will continue obeying this instruction. Any day, Potrayana, things or since I'm playing this clip. You said men fight under the commander of those they don't like. But they must take instruction from them. Oh, well, that's the reason why I'm still here. That's what he told me. Discipline. Discipline. Repeat before I quit.
That is the way it works. until I return back to that very holy land. This is Radio Biafra. We are live and we are direct, and the whole world is listening and paying attention. We must be disciplined for goodness sake. Absolute discipline. If you cannot handle it, you get out. Men fight under the command of men they don't like. But once the order is given, they carry it out, regardless. That is the level of discipline we need to attain. We are not in a sentimental jamboree where people dance according to their whims and the caprices of their particular personal emotion. No, we don't do that rubbish here. We remain resolute, following simple order and simple command.
Thank you.
As simple as that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Many of you that are watching me, this is Methuselah one name Melchizedek. That is why I am still here. That is why I'm still here, trying to obey this command. Any that I don't like it, I create my own. I create my own. This is the instruction given to me. I don't want anybody to have a reason of not getting to the destination. That is the reason why you cannot see me here come out to begin to lambast one another. I protect the interests of this struggle, whether you like it or not. And to tell you that these people have nothing. You see, these people they call autopiloters, infiltrators, they have nothing. I saw a memo being circulated outside about Mazi Methuselah Kanu is no more the director of Radio Biafra. Everywhere you go, you see them, you need to make broadcast. It's just to tell many of you that they have nothing. They have no any strategy to bring our leader out. They are on blame game. After their vote of thanks, they call it vote of thanks. They said they are not going to talk about anything about the leadership. And this one now come to their table. I don't know whether I have to concord any document to push it out there for them to keep them busy. I don't know whether it's the best. So, this is the reason why I continue being loyal to you. I have a lot here about what he said about loyalty. And he said we cannot afford to repeat what has happened during the 1967 to 1970 genocide, like what I just showed when I was starting my program. It's out of lack of discipline that I also made men to begin to, capitulate as they were marching to Ore. There's a lot of sabotaging into this struggle, and we are trying to correct that this time around by trying to teach many of you the reason why we are fighting for this struggle. And to wrap up the whole issue, because I said normally I don't supposed to waste too much time here. I want us to begin to appreciate those that are also trying to break us down, because they made us to be strong and at the same time to mind our responsibilities. Anybody that is annoyed about those people, no, you don't get it right. Those people that are coming, trying to infiltrate this struggle, the autopilot endurance, those people that are going around, jumping from one platform to another, what they know is that anywhere they see force, they take it along, it become a topic. Go inside tomorrow, make an audio, circulate it that is against the leadership of this struggle. They will wake up and start using it as a program. And so you that just listening to me now, are you going to blame me? Are you going to blame me for supporting the leadership of this struggle? No, you that just watch what I play now. Are you just coming? Or should I repeat it? You didn't hear it? He said, hold on till I come out. Everybody have grudges. Even me, I have my own. But I cannot begin to behave like madman on the street. If I'm doing it, I am pulling him down. What I'm doing is to draw his effort down. That's how I see it. I don't know for you. I don't know for you. Everybody's way of understanding is different. It differs. This statement you hear now is like a Bible. What you just listen to is like a Bible. Many of you read Bible, you don't obey what is well, I'm not surprised. You read your Bible, you don't follow your Bible. This one is like a Bible to me. So I must obey it. So, look at this idiot we call Simon Ekpa. He's not a Biafran, no. He have rejected Biafra. But when the issue of Biafra arises, he will jump inside it and start talking about it. Now, pay attention to this statement. Pay attention to this statement. Only a sincere heart will tell me what they understand by this statement of this Mugu. Now, pay attention. Listen.
If this is an ideology, because he said that it is an ideology, and that we should allow it. So if it is an ideology to Dr. Nelly, she would also not see it become very confrontational the way she is confronting people, because let it play out.
Let it play
just
out.
the way Biafra has played out.
Hold on there. This gay, I don't know whether he's a gay, but they told me he's a gay. I don't want to accuse him. Maybe he may not, but they say he's homosexual. This one they call Chiamaka Jere. I don't want to accuse you blindly, like I always go with evidence, but this is the report I'm getting. I don't know if it is what you are, is on your own, but you make it open so that I can make address in that way. Now, listen to this. This guy is telling this thief in Finland that Nelly, doctor, I'm here about that one doctor. That Nelly Ofebu, Miss Nelly Ofebu, because she's not married. Miss Nelly Ofebu said that IDUU is an ideology. Listen very well. IDUU is an ideology, and this guy they are calling whether it's Chiamaka Ijele, they call him Chiamaka Ijele. He said that Nelly Ofebu should stop bullying people, since he believes that IDUU is an ideology. That let it play out the way Biafra play out. In other words, nobody was forced to believe in Biafra. Nobody was forced to believe in Biafra. It is a message. After the message is being spread, you hear it, it interests you, you join. But this guy said Biafra never play out. In other words, he is supporting IDUU. He wants to defend this woman. Many of you think I'm lying. Listen again.
Because he said that it is an ideology and that we should allow it. So if it is an ideology to Dr. Nelly, she would also not see it become very confrontational the way she is confronting people, because let it play out. Just the way Biafra has played out to so many that didn't buy the idea before. It played out.
Biafra didn't play out. Yeah.
Now, the truth, now I will give myself as an example.
Biafra didn't play out.
Biafra didn't play out. No.
You see, so I don't know why these people are also in this struggle. New signal. He said Biafra didn't play out. May God bless all of you for at least for speaking up, for speaking out your mind, because who knows? I love what is going on now. I love more calamity is supposed to be coming. So I can keep home and not have these.
It's become very confrontational the way she is confronting people, because let it play out. Just the way Biafra has played out to so many that didn't buy the idea before. It played out.
Biafra didn't play out.
Now, the truth, now I will give myself as an example.
Biafra didn't play out.
No, maybe I didn't put the word right.
You see, can happen on there. Sadhguru, my man. I'm another idiot here, chai. How? Oh, you see, I'm happy. I'm happy to call we block the pit toilet. I'm another toilet paper here. Also here God's power, chai. Also here God's power A2 from Ebonyi State. He's from Ebonyi State. I know he will be shocked. How do I know? He will be shocked. How do I know? A2. They are the one that use answer A2. An idiot. Watching I'm here for family business. He thought we were here for family business. Dave might have Paul small. What is preventing so many people to be doing so many things? The things reducing, Dave might had it to go low. After a lot of people wanted to do something. A lot of people wanted to come out, but they're afraid because of Dave Omai. A lot. People, I have engaged so many people, especially people from Ebonyi State. And they mad this guy from head to toe. Now the compound there, Ebobi, both women, both men, the community people, have gone on phone several times. Do you know they are afraid? They said Dave Umahi is supporting what he's doing. That they are afraid of losing their life because of the government of Dave Umahi. Only to Kwelo, only to and a lot of them will be out to speak up. So our duty is to bring that guy down. We are not bringing him down per se. We are bringing down with his antecedents. And that's why I'm doing this broadcast. I'll be anchoring a program on Rapture Media. On Rapture Media on Saturday by 6 p.m. Biafran time. They play the show. That's what I'm going to do. Many of you asking me, what is the way forward? I have chosen my own way forward. I have to ask you, what is your own way forward? What is your contribution? My own way is to make sure that I expose the lies, peddle against this struggle. General. And that is why I don't come here to begin to tell you hearsay. And that is why I believe in this, my man. I believe in him so much. Look at him. What I know, I know. What I don't know, I don't know. Many people have called me several times concerning this memo. Some even wrote me. So is it true that Mazi Methuselah Kanu in-law is now the secretary that made herself the director? So this thing Nigeria is saying is true. They are now family business. A lot have been writing me because they saw Carlo. Then I say, okay, can you now begin to see how can somebody from South Africa be answering Carlo? They want to deceive us. This is a family business. I just okay. Since you have already made your decision, no need of me explaining. On your judge, email conclusion, no need. So, this is the mess we are in. Like our brother, Sadhguru. What I know, I know. What I don't know, I don't know. I cannot dabble into what I don't know. It's not possible. Say, Methuselah, is it true that this? I will tell you, I don't know. I was not there. I'm not a religious fanatic. Let me play you. Let me play to you. This is how I operate, please. Maybe for those that are just joining me now. This is how I operate. Listen. Let me roll it back.
What Bible do you read? And how do you know it's the right one? There's only one version of the Bible.
Important. You come to this.
That's why I get my strength.
This is extremely important if you want to.
They want to carry that IDUU so that hand it over to Oba. They want to see if they can, bundle of you, handle it over to Oba of Benin, as he do. Yes, 95% of them are Muslim. I think I'm here to lie. I'm not here to lie now. So the question many of you will be asking, this endurance, Mahajuno, have you heard? They have changed the name of our leader. To put somebody else, remove it. Therefore, they don't want our leader to come out. Give Johan CBK William. Hey, you that voice of Biafra. Camera maha our leader, no, there's director. Omonyo's all director now our leader. Then give Johan again. You are now IDUU. What are you doing with the voice of Biafra? Had it been they didn't condemn Biafra, say he's dead, slave name, is fraud. I have no problem with it. I can answer the voice of Biafra why they are pursuing IDUU as a kingdom. No problem. But they say he's dead. On top of it, they said he's a slave name. Come, I don't want to play it here. I have it for my exposition on Saturday. I have all these things. I have Tony Nnamdi, his own. I have our leader, where he's making an argument with Tony Nnamdi about the name they should choose. I have it. Video. Not all of you. The Biafrans that are brain intact. I'm not talking of to you people. That's why I do this video as if I'm teaching people in the nursery school, so that equal because their brain are nowhere to be found. I tell you. Now let me allow our leader to roll a beat and look at it here. So all this IDUU, Dave my help allow. I don't know how his situation will be. Again, what's maximum immunity and security like before. How much more you that is working for him? So bad there. Yeah, immediately they chase him out. Ebubago is here and there. I have gotten 3 people from Ebonyi. From today, I'm not more Ebubago. So no, unuga we Ebubago. Unugwe boss unugaji. Unago form unago work am. Idiot people like endurance. Following this idiot. Yesterday, one boy is doing one dwarf, you know, no matter how he speaks, but I have to give him credit. That is who we are. You see that boy about Paul Achebe? Only him will destroy them. Only him. Only him speaking. Amawala Hajiji. Only that guy is asking them various questions because he has been an insider. Awesome Juna, he said I should ask you who is the director of Voice of Biafra. Oh, I asked him this question. Who is the director of Voice of Biafra? And secondly, that money, Ejimepe Voice of Biafra. Is it, did they tell you people on air to contribute money for Voice of Biafra? Yeah, where go money, make him for you. Go ESN, GMP radio. So how to bring our leader is by opening radio. And when here's Anako. Now let me allow our leader to continue on the stupidity of black people. I tell you, brain and Yishigish. Very smelling brain. I hope it's what I have here. This one is obey the leadership. Okay, they are just coming. Play here again. I want them to join in now.
I want our people all over the world to understand in IPOB that we are under oath. We are under command. That means command and control, central control of everything that we do.
Central. If
you know you are not disciplined to obey any orders, you leave us. I am making this statement with direct reference to the nonsense happening in Aba and elsewhere.
Everywhere now.
In Aba, we have a coordinator in Aba. Everybody will be loyal to our coordinator until I come home. If you have any complaint, you keep it until I come. This was the reason why we lost the war between 67 and 70. Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. People must know me by now. I don't listen to gossip. I do not listen to gossip. Because people have gossiped about us so much. Even about me. Had some of you listened to gossip, you wouldn't be here today.
At all.
I don't listen to tittle tattle. I believe things to be resolved face to face.
Hey.
When I am in Biafra land, you can bring your gripe to me.
I'll bring my.
Therefore, I am making it very, very clear this evening that Ike is our coordinator in Aba. He is in control while I am away. Every regard and respect you will give to me, give it to him until I return. Every security detail reports to him. Chidebere Awodiwe remains our overall Biafra land coordinator. Any command that he issues stands. Anything Chidebere Awodiwe says in terms of how the family is run in Biafra land, that is my decision also. Until I come in, you can bring the representation to me. Ikechukwu is my representative in Aba as our coordinator over there. He assumes overall control of what happens in Aba, and he reports to Chidebere. Chidebere in turn reports to me.
Okay.
As part of the home office that we run back in Biafra land. Anybody who goes contrary to it will be removed and never to come back. Will be removed and never to come back. We don't entertain gossip. This is IPOB. Everything we discuss in the open. Whatever your problem may be, you hold on to it until we return. Or you make appropriate representations to the right quarters. But for now, the status quo remains. Anything Ikechukwu says goes in Aba. Anything Chidebere Awodiwe says goes in Biafra land. As simple as ABC.
Anything. Okay.
We cannot afford ill discipline.
No problem.
We may not like each other sometimes because of the way one thing or the other has gone, but we must remain intact as one impregnable unit. We don't allow that nonsense to happen here. No matter what your gripe is, you respect authority. The same way that I expect people to respect the Directorate of State, the office of the CAC, the continental reps, and also the national coordinators going down. I expect maximum loyalty. Maximum, not half and half. If you know you cannot offer it, you get out.
You piece off.
This is command and control. Command and control. I have said it before, allow me to repeat. Ikechukwu is our overall coordinator in Abia State. Anything he says goes in Abia State for now. He reports to Chidebere. Chidebere reports to me. That is the way it works until I return back to that very holy land. This is Radio Biafra. We are live and we are direct, and the whole world is listening and paying attention. We must be disciplined, for goodness sake. Absolute discipline. If you cannot handle it, you get out. Men fight under the command of men they don't like. But once the order is given, they carry it out, regardless. That is the level of discipline we need to attain. We are not in a sentimental jamboree where people dance according to their whims and the caprices of their particular personal emotion. No, we don't do that rubbish here.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. You mention freedom fighting. I just hear you now talk about emotion. We should not put emotion in freedom fighting. I don't have you close. And I'm having my own grudges until you come out. I don't want to destroy what you created. Job maybe cause for a calamity. So that is why my job is to make sure that I galvanize what you instituted. Then otherwise I'm playing this clip. You say, even you must work under the command of those you don't like. That you must obey authority. And I believe you also, go by that. Now, Omai have gone out. Omai have gone out. So, let us see. I think I have this. I have this for you people. This one from the religion.
Are more interested in working with corrupt individuals. How? It is here. They have printed PVCs. They never distributed them before now. Today, so are you saying that you come that day, you get your PVC, you get accredited, and then you vote? It's only 2 days away. Chaos and disaster awaits them. Things will no longer be the same after that very day. Never, ever, ever. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. This is Radio Biafra. Will continue. They are moving into churches inside the church so that Holy Spirit can go inside them. It's been gathered that the measure was adopted to let eligible voters yet to collect theirs to do so without hassle. So does it mean also that we are now moving it into mosques? In our Fulani land, as you're moving ballot boxes to churches, you're moving it also to maybe Ivarose, Ebedide. Do you see why black people are monkeys and baboons?
We know.
Do you see the way they do things? Do you see what they're doing? 2 days to election, there are permanent voter cards still outstanding. How do you intend to give it to people? How? This thing should have been done almost a year ago. It wasn't done. They're only doing it now. And they're moving it so that people will come. They know we are foolish. We go to Pentecostal churches and all these churches to give money to Rome, to give money to Canterbury, to give money to Yoruba people. Which church actually has its headquarters in Biafra land?
Oh, where?
Do you know of any church with the headquarters in Biafra land?
Oh, no.
Any international church? You tell us. Because I don't know. Because I know that...
How would you? Or you say, in any other place, like you carry money, go to Vatican City in the name of Roman Catholic. You carry go to England. In this time I'm Anglican. Episcopal carry am go to America. And when then I talk from other world and bring it back to Biafra land. How about just some June?
Roman Catholicism is in Rome. If you go to the Roman Catholic Church and you contribute your money, it goes to Rome. Yes. And in Rome, they have already. You know that the Bible said they will take from those that don't have and give to those that have. Very clear. Every Sunday you go to church, or maybe you go to Block Rosary or Catechism. You contribute money, it goes to Rome. You're an Anglican, you contribute money or Methodist Church and it goes to England or to Scotland, as the case may be. Baptist church, the same thing. Episcopal, it goes to America. Pentecostal church, it goes to Yoruba land. Which people around the world who contributes money and sends to Biafra land? I'm asking you, in the name of Jesus or God. All of you, every Sunday or Saturday, you go and pay money in church.
Our leader. I have one prostitute to IPO. I want one harlot to IPO. I will not block you. You will be here. It's tacky literate. Ngozi Nkudile. Enye mi also na IPO. And non agim position. Kunu dia we. Agim position na better almo actually. Ni also. All these women she from Libya, Abiaji. About the house shower where no private part here. Oh, I want your matter, but I had the lady know we had the private part. Oh, your matter, but I'm not here. Ojo Sophia Carlo. Emmanuel, why not phone joy? All of you that want to bring our leader out is impossible. People who and Sophia Carlo knows in-law. No in-law. How can our leader take somebody from South Africa and make her secretary? Obi ajo onye South Africa jaza Carlo. Obi enwe ikigwe na okay we kulike dia we kulike woro e Biafran. Obi enwe ikigwe say na okay the husband might be a Nigerian citizen. The wife is from South Africa. Who changed the name? Call in Cheka Bog. Actually, they see me sacrifice the Biafra land. I'm going to take you my escape for Europe. Don't worry. When the time for sacrifice reach, I'm born Lulu. Send you back home. Yeah, Chandi Azi in a Azi, no man media my sacrifice. Is a Ngozi Nkudile. Chineke Bokwa. Oh yeah, continue our leader, continue.
That money either goes to Europe, to America, or to Yoruba land. I am asking you again, how many white people and Yorubas contribute money that they bring to Biafra land?
I don't know. Go again.
Now you understand, don't you?
Ask again.
You know what we are doing. Believe you me, we do. Simple, can you answer it? That you cannot. You will go to church, you will contribute money to Catholic Church, to Anglican, to Methodist, to Assemblies of God Church, to Mazi Methuselah. You will go to Seventh-day Adventist, everything you go to give the money on Sunday. Your contribution, your tithe, yes, I agree, no problem. You are giving it to God, I also agree. But the God lives in Europe and in America and in Yoruba land, not in your land. I will ask you again, how many white people contribute money? How many Yorubas contribute money that comes back to Biafra land? To Igbo land? That's a zero. Now you know who the fool is.
Correct man, correct man.
If you don't know what to do with your money, go and support Biafra.
Correct.
Use your money to support Biafra. We need to buy weapons. We need to buy guns and ammunition.
Weapons.
Use that money to support us. God will be happy with you. Because we are fighting for our freedom.
Correct. Correct one.
We are fighting for our freedom. That is what heaven wants. You go and you pray. Jesus has come to set us free. Freedom, freedom. That's what we're fighting for. But you don't understand it. Or perhaps this morning you will.
Hold on there, Walida. Hold on there. I will continue with you. Gingerly. You know, I don't want to waste voice out here. Our brother is a Danny King say here he said alone. Said alone the answer Kanu and Amara. As a correct man. Even in Hungary, Ukraf. Now Hungary here. And when he related her with Africa. Not Okoro, they answer Okoro, not Ukraf. Okoro, they just answer Okoro. Here in Hungary. There are all these old women in this struggle. Unuzuiko. I want some women in this struggle, especially this lady now that is writing. I'm about private. I want you to care that you will sugar mommy mado. Hamburg I have struggle. All these our old cargoes, and they na battle ha wenge ha. Uno battle this struggle, iji chro lehun na bo. Uno na tun no nyun na ikugide. Gakwake na America okugide Simon but he cannot talk. I am speaking like this because I want you Jim no. Simon never cannot speak up. On why we are not saying he should go and attack Nelly of Ebu. It's a challenge. A challenge. Just say, I don't know whether I should play it for you, Seth. Should I play it? Play it for them. Play it for them. Just say, madam.
Of course.
I wanted to add that to you. Say, madam, why do you say Biafra is the cause? It's not good. Okwo yon wa buyin. Okwo ya oga chiki de panty na Finland ikagwe. Where is it? Where is it? Now they play the show now. I have saved all these things. I'm a GMA program. Biafra is dead. Get banket. They are now, they say, a disciple of I am Mazi Methuselah by a disciple of Mazi Kanu. But only somebody that is attacking that man that you're a disciple. To be a criminal, those people, they're not criminal. They don't know how to look at what he said he never heard before. Look at, just pay attention.
Biafra is done and it's over with.
What
they want you to do is to continue to operate in that delusion. It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
The more you look, the less you see.
Biafra is an illusion.
They are playing ping pong with your brain. They don't want you to know the truth. The truth is that when they sold Mazi Kanu, that was the end of that covenant. It ended. In the spiritual world, it's already ended.
In the spirit.
And our leader know that we are starting a new dispensation. That's why Mazi Kanu keep on telling us that there is something in IDUU.
But I know before, madam. The criminal that is following you say, you have never heard it from you. I'm bomber to bomber. Did you sonubia? Na Biafra is dead and buried. Repeat.
I keep on telling you that Biafra there's nothing like Biafra anymore. Somebody sent me a clip of what's that guy that used to live in Jele, telling you that Biafra is a scam, that there's nothing like Biafra. That guy is right, because there's nothing like Biafra. Biafra is already ended.
You see, someone's on this thing. And then when in this year and say, hey, right down, you are the one we know. But Ejim here my program. How we they play the show. The idiot call man don't know that I saved the video he made 6 months ago. 6 months ago. So you people are going to join me on Rapture Media. I want to go on a neutral ground. I don't want to play it at home. I'm play at home now. I have many people that their brains are fertilized. They block me in my main page. And that's why I'm speaking from here now. So on 12th of March, Saturday, 6 p.m., we are going on a neutral ground. Actually, I'm going home because I was on some few these prostitutes now in Italy, and one other or two other people not here. And when any other people not here, and their brain are intact. Actually, maybe one not here. They got born a judge. That's why I'm going to Rapture Media on 12th, which is this Saturday. Saturday, 6 p.m. live and direct on Rapture Media. There we are going to educate many of you that these people, they are empty. All of them put together. Brain, common sense, and I got at university. And as God may have it, the person that used to give them their engine room have been out from office. Dave Omar is out from office. Ebubaga resign here and there. If it is them that they say they are panicking. They are panicking now. So this idiot for this that Biafra is dead. Liar.
I keep on telling you that Biafra there's nothing like Biafra anymore. Somebody sent me a clip of what's that guy that used to live in Jele, telling you that Biafra is a scam, that there's nothing like Biafra. That guy is right, because there's nothing.
Even for you to promote that person that up to this moment trying to execute our leader, his aim is to see our leader go down. You are still telling the world that the guy is right. Then when you saw where our people call ignorance, call ojo. Sometimes I feel that they know what they are doing. They cannot be so empty like this. They are not even Miss blood. They know, but it's out of wickedness. The woman say, "Unu gadi kwa happy na Simon Eba supported IDUU." Had it been that guy, you say, "I don't know what is he doing." You people don't have any case to implicate him. I'm telling you. But you have come out and said he's a spiritual man. So in other words, IDUU is normal. And he cannot condemn this woman because the woman is doing something that is right. So the woman say Ijele is correct for saying that Mazi Nnamdi is a scammer.
That Biafra is a scam. That there's nothing like Biafra. That guy is right because there's nothing like Biafra. Biafra is already ended. Biafra did not destroy us because light has prevailed over darkness. All the people telling you that Biafra has ended.
What happened to Nnamdi supporters? Why?
And the only way it can be made manifest is if we fight it out with our own hands. My people, you are silly. We have to chase these people out of our land.
Jesus, yeah.
We have to chase. One of our greatest enemies, I don't care who is crying. The family of Mazi Methuselah. If we don't chase that Emmanuel, that's Fulani boy. If we
Abraham say, "Unu talk about Biafra, we shall give the hunt one down." I said it before. Abraham Mewere. Anything in men and be my own. Men no now. Men no. It's good. Only one mad konye one ego. Any this and her just so egreja zombo. Ya or more metal. Enwe ha metal. They be the one. I can calculate one on one. I will have many people in Eku. Will quick as I have unkude. So I saw unkude go sorgan. A prostitute. Mecha program in my privacy. O man na lola one. Catch up munu no na kogen. Mecha program here. The relationship you come munu no na here mega now. Onye wona na pom na phone o ga specifically on issue of Biafra. Umu single mother anya na ha no na eme this freedom. Ndị agara obodo oyibo ga alụ agadi nwoke. Without having reserve somewhere. Unu bi na achọ onye na ekugide. So the no ka happen no na una be kugide Methuselah. Icho do kadagam a polygamy in nature. The man na ụmụ anya atọ. Una no. Unu were nonsense unu ga one side. Ahụ ahụ chabem de gbo ya wụrụ ndị dideti agara. Isa ha unkudile. Chineke akpọ ya parents ọkụ. The lady who here na emecha program ya na be akpọ private. Onara ahụ ngugbu ya some show me your nakedness and let us make love. Man, they are not here. I will not remove you. You will be watching me. You know, for you to be here means that I am doing a good job. Ah, God of mercy. Any me also is one day you say, "I'm going on the platform." Niuku. Yeah, but I go there. Hey, Methuselah have removed me. Look at what I say. Methuselah just say, so again. Again there. Niuku say, calm down. Where are you? Come inside. What can this you do on that church? What can you do on that church? Actually, what you do? What can I have noticed it. Every bad egg hatching on Ipob, I join the other side. Ubuan ever cast. That's how I got up about how we do. Nah, we support IDUU. You people are IDUU. That woman is correct. You people are IDUU, not us. I got just bundle all of you. Submit here to Ipob of Benin. Sacrifice our land. Take them as you wish. We are Biafrans. That's why I'm going to do exposition. I've written to all this orderly in museum in Vatican City. I wrote him and I hope he will respond. I need a letter from him regarding that Biafra I saw in their map. 16 something in the map. Ancient map. I'm going to present it that day I'm doing program. That's the ones I've never shown all of you before. So I don't know where this IDUU is coming from. IDUU. Where are you from? I'm from IDUU. So you want us to go to embassies where we are submitting our letter? Say, because you letter and they are submitted that time. We are not Biafra anymore. We are IDUU. That time we are confused. Now we have know who we are. We are IDUU. Ajolo munu lebe flag no. On a John Efus. Elebe flag no. Where's your flag? Okay, can have a flag. Unu make demonstration. IDUU. Unu na ebu awali de ebubo. Here akwa ebubo. Here akwa na be blasphemy. Unu le wo kotaro we ahoho because of Biafra. Na ebu ebubo na we do man. The family abu no nkit. Una know is from him. Unu change around here ozubozu. How we do man. So I know why. The reason why we are in this mess is because of religion. Check here many of them that are into this IDUU. Check all of them. Go and make your research. 99% of them are religious fanatic. Then the remaining one is those out of hatred. Those that want to put this struggle down. The ones that want to put this struggle down, they are few in number. I mean, purposely, they are few. But a lot of them that are confused and following them is because of religion. Because they need somebody, they need somebody that sees in spirit. That's why. So that is why, to me, you know why I'm proud? You know why I'm always proud to speak to you, many of you. Many of you don't understand. My records are clean. Very clean. The only thing that I have found out that I have committed, any offense I committed for having a vampire teeth. That's all. You cannot go anywhere. They say, Methuselah, you sold our leader. Have you heard that I sold our leader? Oh, who knows? Tomorrow, they'll start conspiring to sell our leader. Oh, where? One day, don't worry. I think, maybe very soon I will call my woman, come and make a program. I'm very, very proud, very responsible of my lifetime. Ya mama, ya papa, you run away. That's why they don't have any other thing. The only highest thing they discovered, they say 7,000 teeth. I quit, I'm very proud. Oh, well, yeah, even in a 7,000 teeth. Only when I say it's going to see idiot, this is the fun. So when if you don't have any, nobody can blackmail me. You sure they have them. So let's listen to our, look, we are here. Biafra is dead. Now, wow.
I keep on telling you that Biafra there's nothing like Biafra anymore. Somebody sent me a clip of what's that guy that used to live in Jele, telling you that Biafra is a scam, that there's nothing like Biafra. That guy is right, because there's nothing like Biafra. Biafra is already ended.
When somebody about Simon now this thing normally I should be there hit 1-1-1-1. Then when somebody saw a follower, disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, yeah, no such a thing. You deny us or no. Biafra is a scam. Biafra is dead. Biafra is a scam. People come. This is annoying. Then, okay, they will not bring it to you that this is what she said. You said that she's correct because Gio is a spirit man. I know why I know na spirit, you know what you. Oh, never Kanu juju na. I'm spirit, I'm on. We continue with our spirit, no problem. But my happiness is that Biafra have known the truth. All of them have known the truth. And I'm going to advise all of you before I go. Let me see if I can be able to bring the disease we are into. Our leader, please continue. Continue with the children of Chukwuka.
We are the resident electoral commissioner, Professor Chukwuemeka Onukogu, gave an account of the level of preparedness before Saturday's election. He said, we have so far distributed 1.2 million PVCs, thus achieving 89%. We have 2,958 polling units and 3,361 voting points. We are fully set to go. How about the other people, the other 11%? That they did not come to vote.
Our brother Jenny, your car force. Also, marriage is not by force. One day, come and you. You know, be a marriage, you have to go reach. Abra Bijim Bim, Nelly Fobu is doing some on ever. You might have program now. Maybe not close and only can I my condition now. Nina Mako from our before no diablo on B side. I hope a Moaka got a declaim. Ya, what I got the one. I got the one you Mega Biafra. Many of them joined this struggle. Iji choro dio. A lot of them joining this struggle. I'm going to call someone one day now. Do you know that I have never seen woman? I've never seen man for like close to 10 years now. You know what I mean? He be with him man. Let me care about Mazi Methuselah. Why am I with Biafra? Oh, I'm saying sorry. Come on, I got carry the problem. You know what I mean? Show. Abraham now you never slept with woman for 10 years. Some Kowara can say about the trophy. I don't know whether you have seen me here talking about on your face here the responsibility. Have you ever seen me shouting? All because of them. A lot of these single mothers. Ha chonya na agotak. Umakashi yakwa na ha to kewo chaya de niche. Ma kwa na wona heji. E dara ogbonye na kwa na eli ajonjo na eli eshishi. So mhuke shato all he Biafra ma tabata na. Unu zoro uniko. Unu churi chu Biafra na cho Biafra unu cho convert Biafran struggle as a dating site. But as far as we are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom.
But they don't have their PVCs. Is that not disenfranchisement? No, that's too much. It's too big word for black people to understand. It means you have deliberately excluded me from the process of voting. Not by my own free will. Shambolic, if you ask me. Shambolic. We continue. They are now moving it into churches that the Holy Spirit can go inside the cards and vote for Buhari maybe. Indeed, in Germany and their monarchs. Indeed, in Germany and their monarchs. But Germany is a republic. We don't have kings and things in there. So where are these monarchs? Do you know English language? These people know the meaning of monarch. Do you know the meaning of monarch?
Hold up there. This one, mchekwele chicho John Wama. Mchekwele chichesike Harry Potter there. Let my generation and generation that is to come die on painful death, my man. Child, my man. Oh goodness me, this man. You must. Don't worry. You. Okay, it will shock them. Oh, for how many days? Over how many days? Child. Also, I go there.
Level of preparedness before Saturday's election, he said, we have so far distributed 1.2 million PVCs, thus achieving 89%. We have 2,958 polling units and 3,361 voting points. We are fully set to go. How about the other people, the other 11%? That they did not come to vote, but they don't have their PVCs. Is that not disenfranchisement? No, that's too much. It's too big word for black people to understand. It means you have deliberately excluded me from the process of voting, not by my own free will. Shambolic, if you ask me. Shambolic. We continue. They are now moving it into churches that the Holy Spirit can go inside the cards and vote for Buhari maybe. Indeed, in Germany and their monarchs. Indeed, in Germany and their monarchs. But Germany is a republic. We don't have kings and things in there. So where are these monarchs? Do you know English language? These people know the meaning of monarch? Do you know the meaning of monarch? Oh my goodness, man. Is it not the same school that we went to, that these people went to?
How old is that?
There is no monarch. Do you have Vice Chancellor?
Yes.
Chancellor Angela Merkel. It's a little thing. So where did you go people? Or you make a cleaning this king in the afternoon. After doing security guard work, you are a king, the monarch. Who's the monarch in Germany? I want to know. Who's the monarch in Germany? Who's the vagabond? Who's the monarch in Germany?
This man.
That's why I tell you that we are monkeys and baboons. inability to reason. What is a monarch? I ask you. You know, if you listen to the word, like somebody whose nickname is Pampas, doesn't know the meaning of it. If it sounds well, then you will answer it.
God of mercy.
And Allah, while I will not meet some of you people again, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, brother.
I hate ignorant people. I can't stand them.
They are here. They are here. They are here.
Because it's a disease. You know that disease you can cure with illness. You can never cure chronic ignorance. Somebody went to school, traveled abroad, is sweeping the road in Germany to make money to feed the family and send some money through Western Union home.
Exactly.
And you said you have monarch. Igbo people and their monarchs in Germany endorse Jonathan. We keep it on as we must come preach it. So that's what we're doing.
This man, I will do something for you. Don't worry. I will do something for you. Unu ga ajukwa ajuju. Imu unu on internet na bamba. Unu ju ajuju. Unu ju ajuju. I will do something. I must be a sacrifice. If anything goes wrong. That's why even sometimes I want that I really believe in a human watching it. Oh why? When you're not here, need help. Our brother say we should send number to who? Ore ke choro ko mo anya jiri kwara kacha.
If not for Chupa Abiam, I don't know you people. I don't attend the board meetings. What for?
That's all.
Full of idiots. I do not know who you are.
One who their chairman in Finland. Igbo meeting. All the sign na Kobe already. Somebody that restricted Biafrans from coming inside his meeting ground because he don't want to see anything pertaining to Biafra. Overnight he change. War a disciple. That's what you're Biafra today and tomorrow. Wow. This idiot, I don't know. What is going on now is good though. If you say you don't like it, then you don't deserve to be in this struggle. What is going now is showing us who is who. What is going on is trying to indicate to us the mental capacity. I tell you. What is in our brain? The content. So this situation now we are in is resolving to know who is who. Okay, many are still to fall on the road though. All quite normal. But now I create another platform and about endurance. So if fall or out, you join another side. Do you know my happiness? You know my happiness. Let me tell many of you. My happiness is that ESN non-all. My regards to you. I got a very credible information about you. Very intact. ESM. This our leader Jikro. And you people are still keeping it to this moment. I heard all of you. And one of them, who is in control of ESN. Yes, ESN is controlling ESN. So come out like that. One idiot call on this Paul Achebe program. Or this Idumot. The guy Ajoya, who is in control of ESN. Oche Kilomai Hoga, that's ESN is control of ESN. So come out like that. So y'all here on social media, or social media creating with freedom. That is why I don't want people to dabble into security architect of this struggle. You can dabble into leadership, criminal DOS. They are thief. All of them are bunch of illiterate. They sold our leader. Kanu sold our leader. The family of Mazi and the Kanu, all of them are evil. No problem. It's freedom of speech. Okay, we need to get closer to AWS security. What the last hope of this struggle. Say MNA compromise that side. Then all back this man here. But I don't want this thing on internet now. He knows that it will come. He knows now. Nothing that will happen now, he will be surprised. I have said this in time without number. Your best friend in this struggle overnight can become your worst enemy because he's so closer to you. So when you become your enemy, you become the worst. So also expect it. I'm going your neighbor. When you are your friend, again, your name or he Biafra. I mean, when this kind of situation now, he cannot comprehend what is going on or follow off. He may say, I cannot. We are going to do that. We are you. So, and you try to convince him, no way. Like our leader said here, it's the worst thing and the hard thing to do to convince an ignorant person to listen to you. It's not possible. Or they hard. So the person can become your worst enemy. You see, so again, if you see me, you can't talk, come and get out. And you're annoyed. If any day I want to have bad luck in my life, then I will prepare to see you. What is if you see me, you see what do you have outside this thing between your legs? What do you have? Zuzuru nyo renuzo chinaka boy your parents up. Unchira have a massage words. I have seen you now. Ukonshi. What else do you have? Provided you come from Libya. Omo Libya jileri kwaka. Because the more they help you as you are coming through forest, they are making love with many of you. We know. All part of the sacrifice to come to Obodo. Many of you joke there. If you don't want to do it, they will kill you. You see me, you see what do you see me? Or I respect women that deserve to be respected. Because women in life, they deserve respect. Especially those that are respecting themselves. We know all of them in this struggle. Now. Women that are preserved, we know them. Even how long enough new coconut like this, get the calm. Because one in a go. And I go real genuine mother. Mandika no law, one day no America. Right, one in a Biafra woman about like this child. With respect. Aye. Atlantic Ocean and Sahara Desert, it will not be well with you. Because had it been there's nothing like Sahara Desert and the Atlantic Ocean, we won't have these people like this now. We don't have them. This idiot had an Chinese coordinator. People have a job to do. Instead, let the country be empty without leaders. Instead, how run no members? Only who they have a coordinator. Where are you? Are you with someone or are you with a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu structure? I'm John. I don't know, so I be just come to school as a child. I quite would wear my own shrine. In I dare for that side. I want more religion. That's why I tell many of you, be one place. Don't be here. You are not here. You are not a religious person. You may have religion, make sure you may have done you go home. And I go when my own shrine. Abaka and Abaki what is? Cable when I let be keeping a challenge him. They recruited many of you to come and pull us down. No man when the hidden. I have a lot of our people that jump out and begin to send signals to all of you that they are keeping quiet does not mean that they cannot speak. Another group inside una group now. Do you now see the reason why we are protecting the structure? Because people have no structure. That's why inside autopilot, endurance. Then inside that you do now, and when they follow up, and when the three groups now. And I'm going to structure, you don't understand them. I am not defending anybody, as per se. Personality, I don't see, structure. Structure. He said, I should obey the authority. Who said? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody that come out and said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you have failed. You're not doing anything. That person deserves to be listened. Because all Okuria straight. Obega had through connect way. DOS, you are not doing anything. You are a scammer. We are now IDUU. Because of Biafra, that's why we are all of us have many of us has been killed by Nigerian government. So you change it to do now. Every flag, see, you do, I want freedom. How I say, okay, ride on. You don't know no sense. Be on your number, this woman. Which your number? I will give you. She's looking for boyfriends here and there. Ufuane Zuri. On your I got you work on your and I'm had a trata, and I believe it. I got you on the service. We need you now, contact him, Chileka boy. Now let's go. Like I said, I will leave you here. I'll go come get and make these brokers. Continue staying here. I will not block you.
You can't listen. You are in Germany, where there are no kings and no queens, and they're doing very well. You are supposed to be a security guard. Yeah, and you're talking about monarch. Do you know the meaning of the word monarch?
They don't know.
Ignorant people. Indeed, in Germany and their monarchs have adopted President Goodluck Jonathan as their sole candidate for the weekend presidential election. In a statement to the word of the chairman, Asia's Council in Diaspora, Asia's Council in Diaspora, who is the traditional ruler of Indeed in Germany, is the Peter Godwins. Look at the name. He's a Igbo traditional ruler. Do you know his name? Peter Godwins. I don't know. Sometimes I think I may have done something wrong in my previous life. That's what you call them. Ask me to do this. I must have committed a crime. I don't know. The people out there decided to punish me with this. I have done something wrong. And if so, I ask for forgiveness. I ask for forgiveness. Because this burden is killing me. Heaven knows I am sick, it is killing me. How can people, this level of ignorance, only me see is driving me mad? You claim you're the traditional ruler of Igbo people, and you're not even asking an Igbo name. Hey! Chineke na Nnamdi Ebere. Please have mercy upon them. It's Peter Godwins. I don't know who this bastard is. It is the Asian Council of Diaspora in Igbo. Not lettered at all. I can't continue with this type of nonsense. Another idiot who wants to get content from Jonathan. Fools. Okocha lured us into Jonathan's protest. Hundreds of innocent women under the aegis of APC women
I will send you.
who yesterday staged a protest in Owerri against the visit of President Goodluck Jonathan to the state for a town hall meeting with traditional rulers have accused Governor Okocha of misleading them. The women who expressed regret over their being used to embarrass the president claimed that they were deceived and brought to Owerri, the state capital, for a purported seminar only to become to protesters against Jonathan. Everything is a fraud. As I told you before, everybody is a liar and they cheat. On Sunday they will go to church and say, Pastor, pray for me. The Lord has done it for me. What has the Lord done? The Lord is very good. What happened? My master left the bedroom door open in my sermon and I took it. The Lord is good. Praise me and bless the Lord. Women came to over for seminar. I don't know when we started to do seminar. Unbelievable.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, "Hey, watch out, you in the village to give you a seminar." One dog in it. Ah, God of mercy. This man. Is it a watch out? You can charge up for now, but give us seminar. Oh, God of mercy. No. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know all my happiness. Can I make this over there?
He will always use them. And of course, eventually, did they go back with Quran? I don't know if you get them. You know, they have pocket-sized Quran, but they dish out for people now. In a way. If you visit over now, and they say, let us know, a Quran, small, tiny Quran. It's only Igbo people you have is a Peter Godwins. Is a Musa Dimona. There is one in Ubuta called Muhammad Idris. Is His Royal Highness is Muhammad Idris. as if somebody, a Christian, can go and be the emir of Kanu. Is that possible? Can you be the emir of Kanu if your name is Christian? Emir Christian, is that possible? The answer is no. All this nonsense are happening in Igbo land. Nonsense after nonsense. Rubbish after rubbish. Garbage after garbage, because we tolerate it all the time. But not for long. Not for long. Somebody who has swore allegiance to Sokoto Caliphate, swore allegiance to Quran, to Islam, to Mecca, is a traditional ruler in Biafra land. Honestly, we don't have any shame.
Okay, it's okay. I have to go. I just want to thank many of you that are just watching me. I just only want to tell you that I will be broadcasting. We are going to have a very big event. It will be a very compelling one in Ipob Rapture Media on Saturday 6th. That is where I will do my final exposition on the issue of these Idurans and where they got their own information, because a country, the name of a country does not fall from heaven. A name of a country can be gotten from individuals. So, but their own spirit told them. I don't know the clue to the spirit away. I don't know whether my spirit or work on one. I don't just understand. So we are not dumb. I don't know whether this, even Mazi Methuselah himself don't have any right to change the name. And where the right? He's just a leader of indigenous people of Biafra. He's not the leader of every Biafra land. And where the right? Before you change here the name, there must be a proper consultation, meetings upon meetings, sitting together to deliberate on the name to be used. I tell you, a divorcee, a stark illiterate, that they were in their zone and bring a name to force it on Methuselah and my own generation that we are IDUU. So that as from this day, we should begin to talk about IDUU. Yes, they are free and they have every right to agitate because it's their own life. But where are you now antagonizing the one I'm following and telling me that it's a scam? That the reason why we are dying because of that name. They never knew that this name has been there for long. Many of you know Vatican City. Those of you that are living in Italy, like this, that prostitute now. The prostitute we call Nkudile. She live in Italy. She's supposed to know Vatican City. I came to that area and I went inside the church, inside the chapel. From there, I go to their museum. I jam the map of Biafra. It was not even that time. They said the map was restored. In other words, it has been there. It was restored. That map I saw there that day. The map is how old now? Let me see how old that map is. Let us see the age of that map. It was in 1627. I will play it on the Saturday. 1627 minus we are in 2022. 395 years. That map that is in Vatican City, roughly 400 years. They said it was restored. Not that it was the time they saw it. It was restored. In other words, it had been there for long. Biafra is dead and buried. Biafra is a slave name. People that are in Port Harcourt, Harcourt is a pedophile. One idea. A established pedophile. No problem with that one. Kigen one problem with Biafra. And those in religion, they jump into the wagon. Say, it's true. No wonder they are killing us. Then I have to ask you, in this country I am, it's called Austria. First World War is from here. How does it happen? A king was killed in Sarajevo. It exploded. First World War started. Second World War is also from here. Why? Hitler is from Austria here. Many of you don't know. Hitler is not from Germany. Hitler is from Austria. Second World War here. They never come and change their name. Oh, because we have to change it to, Hitler. Every worldwide, he is known as a killer, a genocider. Let us change it to another name so that this world will not know that that name is still there. They leave it and they're answering it. Nobody have say it's a curse name. Because they have a man that come from this land that want to take over the whole world by killing the Jews, killing the less privileged ones, killing what do you call them? All these paralyzed people. People with disabilities. That's their target. He targeted 3 sets of species. Hitler, during the time of the genocide. 1, the Jewish. 2, these are their people that are from Roma. They call them gypsies. They call them gypsies. Many of you will know them. Gypsies. There's everywhere. If care is not taken, we'll be like them. They don't have a country now. So they were also included. And the 3rd group of people are people with disabilities. Before I got there, I took oath to be their citizen. I read all these things, their history. I read it. Before you become a citizen of this country, you must pass that exam. I wrote the exam. I passed. So with this writing, and I begin to know what happened. Many of you that are talking about IDUU, where did you get your own research? On Google. I can't. That's why you cannot see me. I begin to tell you history. We don't have history. They have destroyed what we have. Anything you are seeing on internet now, nonsense. Don't lay your hand on it. Many of you are jumping into internet. Let us go and find who we are. They say we are IDUU. Get up we do. Now Google. Google. Those people that slaughter you, that don't want you to know where you come from. Everything has been changed. I'm not interested in history or no history. I want to be free. And the name that we have already started is Biafra. I have no problem with it. To tell many of you that Biafra is a suitable name for us. What is the meaning of Biafra in Ejo? It doesn't have meaning in Ejo. Every language is in Biafra land. That is how it's supposed to be. Because they have Igbo word or war problem. They say, Igbo people, you want to dominate. So you want us to be answering your name. Or war Ejo word or war problem. Everybody can decide to form a meaning. This language and answer one today. Is human being that form it. So you go in a way gawa. Come Bia. We can form Biafra as a name. You can make a meaning in your own language. You can form it. We have said, okay, Igbo, Biafra, come and join. Form your own in your own language. So that is that's the reason why I told many of you, you have to be very, very careful. They not told you that is a curse name. It is a Portuguese name. It's a Portuguese. We cannot answer Portuguese name. What is the meaning of Biafra in Portuguese? What is it? So this is why we must make sure that we continue projecting the image of Biafra. I have no problem with Biafra. What I need is freedom. Then after the freedom, if you don't know how a problem, we can sit down a round table and discuss. But here more one harlot in America will come out and bring a name. Then transfer it to one disease in Sweden. Then when they were trying no more. Who could make do yourself? Boss calculated with about internet where you do. They go to was chigish. I don't know why the women that are fronting themselves are wayward women. Why? Why? The women that are fronting themselves in this struggle, why? Faith Ogala. Wasofia. This idiot no has some kudile. What is the other one? Nelly Ofebu. How is their character? How is their life? How is their family life? Man. From the experience I have, wayward people. Wayward. I tell you. I will send you the number, our brother. The woman I tell you. Smelling moron. Unless I don't know. Let's move on. I will send you. Each again, no problem. Mecha program, I will forward you the number. But Methuselah, I have no time for such. I have to leave all of you home. Before my go. Because number that I'm supposed to pick on. Let me put my number here so that when you gingerly oh wow. What is going on? What is going on? Let me put my number here. We are not running from debate. We are not running from debate. Oh, no, and then I also. Already. Get quite a fresh name. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, one mother, Anna Looking. Good afternoon. The speaker now.
Correct, man.
In our ballet.
Correct, man.
In our ballet. Anna Looking.
What do you have when I hear when you call just appreciation?
Nah, young ware Nelly, where's the bonara?
Oh, she is your one on your issue. I am.
Nelly, where's the bonara? Given over Ebe no kita now. Each of the change I have from there and Australia. In my process,
for sure.
You feel change the name.
For sure. For sure.
Appreciation na the speaker. Ika gabundiro. Now last battle. Our last battle. All the cowboy Burumani is Hana Bagare.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Someone can control of himself.
Bam.
Why in remote to here? That's one thing and promise now. Ocha Nelly the shop IPOB. How did the step acquire? It's nearly the footwear. Anya Gamata.
For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Our brother is asking me, do you mean any shigish? One is shigish. One is sakwana. Many of you would think so now, Jack. I have intern now. One in the eshicha ofegusi na abale. We wear the same clothes. When I have one, I year 1 week. I want to have them do channel bruise. I will get him. You know her. Because of Biafra freedom. Una ga choro ndo ki anwo ko dika at your age. Ile Methuselah tam no here na give a big cushion. You sure have. You someone eba. No, look at me. You say you someone eba one na control that cannot speak up like a man. Nobody one you mean big here I will tell her where she's wrong. Kebena be bushaka. That's how even Kebo Kuru Kamba hold the thing. I say I am Nelly is me. So Uru like this. I say please, nobody should, only one brother send them that audio. Only one brother send them that audio. I don't know whether I will see it. Let me see if I can see that audio. The girl, the idiot to say, Nelly is me, I'm Nelly. Sir, I got our handle. I'm not coming to chapala to this extent too. You cannot come out and address. Nobody says you should condemn. Address. Caution her. Madam, don't say that Biafra is a scam. Stop. I don't know whether I will see that, Camera come here. Oh, yeah, before my confidential statement, many people now. Let me see if I can be able to see that particular program. Many of you must have heard it. I'm Nelly is me. So, oh, no, tone. Joy, okay. What can you say about what he's saying? He said, don't mind her. Let her be speaking. I will use my own program to cover her own. Hey. So, again. Unless Chinek Azoluna, I didn't see it. Somebody send it to me. Yes, he said it. Yes. Let me begin to pay attention in the comments, so that when my camera, I read everything. But I cannot come here to lie to you. You see that woman in here now? Uku manalevu. Unu jibi mrani freedom. Umwanya nyenefo. We are taking it easy because we don't want to hurt our own. Nyenefo. Unjoko ka one. You have cleaned the tears on the face of many Biafrans who had been crying over what has been going on. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Biakisili. Send me your WhatsApp. I will send it from WhatsApp. I'm not joking. You think I'm joking? I have a number now. Send me. I will send you. One you actually drum so again. I met to say my organ. I'm a blue one. One problem. No more I want to women now. Women are not my problem. My problem can be actually free. Want to be free. One you will be able to come out in me. I'm going to correct. Not here. The only one came around, I'm lying. Yes, hello?
Hello, Mazi Methuselah.
Yeah, you know I'm online. You know I'm live program.
Yes, I'm online. I know you're live program. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You are trying.
Correct.
You are trying.
Correct one.
I'm always following you up on your Facebook program.
Okay,
You're
brother.
a great man.
Thank you, brother.
You're a great man.
Thank you, brother.
It is up.
So, I will call
online.
Mecha program my bog on the phone. Okay. Correct one. For the first time I pick your call, I think it's my tight man. Confirm rugged man. But I'm not phone now. They are watching me. Internet is everywhere. Internet, anybody can reach you. I'm looking for that audio. I am Nelly. Nelly is me. Okay. Let me go to. Yes, can you hear me? One work.
Shalom,
brother.
Signal. I don't like calling you on WhatsApp. Signal.
I have signal. I have signal.
I can't be calling you on this. At least you know who is on the line.
I have signal.
I'm calling a signal now.
Your number now. You know your number. Okay, I can save you because signal on the phone. Every signal on the other line signal no one came to call. I think that is the reason why you cannot see me. But I'm adding a signal.
More, let me even make it clear to you now. Any day I set my eyes on you, I'll give you 7 gunshot salute. I'm telling you the truth.
Correct man. I deserve it. Everyone on 50. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, brother.
Sometimes when we are being relieved like this, in the area, maybe survey. But online for your program like this,
Correct man. Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Some of them are not going hairstyle already.
Exactly, brother. You know.
Mazi.
Thank you, brother. I will add you on signal.
Mazi, if Mazi Chinaka, is a very good man.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I know. Even if our leader come out, our leader need to greet him. But I know many of you will not understand. But it's okay. It's okay, brother.
Things are going on which we don't need to talk.
I know.
Just my basic now. We need to be communicating. At least you can go to quick in
I know, brother. Also, you follow. Brother. All right. Correct man. Water than even to our enemies. I want to say it the way it is. Really? You want me to be coming out and saying it the way it is to my enemy? Let me see to Ogunu kuoku na una bekwa ha na be watch him. Oh, so I have to go. And when any other question, I jump here. I have to decide.
We have said this before.
I have to go. This harlot can knock here. One here, no, here, no, young boys. Iru ole 60 years. Ele na chekara ga here no bikonin. Ụmụanya anyị n'Europe no. Tomorrow na unwe muna benye okwen so na this struggle. Because such a woman cannot raise her child very well. It's okay. Methu, which number can I reach you with? It's like you are just joining me for the first time, brother. My number is everywhere. No, why I change? I have like 4 different accounts and I have changed the names. Because what Facebook does is that I bought another phone yesterday. I want to be using, if I open an account, each phone will be having a different account. Because when they committed me in one account, they block every Methuselah. That's what they're doing. So if something happen in one Methuselah, Facebook will trace every Methuselah. That's why I try to, many of you are wondering. There's one Facebook that I've changed them to another thing. So that is why even now I cannot write, but I can make call. Unless somebody can write it, I cannot write it here to you now. Somebody is asking me my number. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, Methu?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, I greet you, Baba. I greet you.
Correct, ma'am.
Hello?
Flow. The word is hearing you, brother.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah. The question I want to ask, all these people where they follow autopilot, you just say a human being they follow these people.
My brother.
You just say a human being they follow these people. Now the question when I go just they calculate because what thing they go on social media, both Samal, the one in Finland and the rest. And sometimes I go sit down and they ask myself. Now, human being they follow these people, or I don't just know what I go call them. I go answer. So I dey surprised. I dey surprised, and I do worry. Now, human being they follow these autopilot people, or now just a computer. Now, they follow them. I don't know. Now, the question I want to ask.
Okay, I will answer. Thank you very much for your question. And another one,
No, I'm done.
Thank you, brother. Just stay, hang on and stay by and listen to the answer. The answer is very simple. Number one, when I hand about automated generated machine. If you want to know whether they have it, you know they have conducted election. Many of you know they did election. What you are seeing is automated generated machine. I repeat. I know many of you will not understand me. And when one time I did something I concocted. I just I downloaded it from this thief in Finland. I downloaded it from his page. Let me see if I still have it. I still have it. Let me see if I still have it. Unless it's in the other phone that I'm using. To prove to you that it's automated generated machine. It's like in the other phone. It's like in this phone that I'm using to make program. It's here. It's not here. In Twitter, he has 41,000 followers. In Facebook, he is almost 130,000 followers. In YouTube, 55,000 followers. Are you listening? Then, Heme election, vote of confidence. Be careful. One person have 10 accounts. The other have prepared the few of them because there are not many. Because they are just trying to recruit people by deceiving many of you that's into this struggle to divert your attention and join them. They conducted election. They call it a vote of no confidence. The total vote they have is only 7,000 people. 7,000 people. Thank you, brother Anselm. Let me pin the number here. Let me pin it. Thank you very much. Come back. Can I make a calculation? Can I make a calculation? Go to Hanya because I'm not here. You not understand them. Our brother asked question. You ask question, you answer it. You answer it by saying, these are machine. Number one. This is YouTube alone. 55,000 followers. 55,000 followers, YouTube. This is 55,000. Plus Twitter, 41,000 followers. Facebook, 130,000 followers. In total, 226,000 followers. They did election. Only people that voted, they are 7,000. Can you count 7,000? Because I know that one person will have different account. They voted, they have 7,000. Minus 226,000. Minus 7,000. 219,000. They stranded. Where are they? No, where are they? Ogun 226,000. At all vote. 97,000. Maybe other 290,000 like this. So, brothers, you gotta be careful. Many of you that are just asking this question, okay, now. I don't log. You don't know? I finish here now. How is the problem among themselves? And which we are going to support that guy. Paul Achepe, we will support him. In as much as he has been expelled from Ipob. I know. That's how we work. We do our work. So that guy has been inside them. Forget about the idiot called Chiamaka Jere. That one is a hypocrite. He's a bastard. So that is why, look at his response for those that didn't know. So my brother, the question is that many of the comments you are seeing, they are automated generated machine. Then the few that are joining them, no doubt, when this go from Ipob, I cannot lie. Many of the people that are into this struggle, like this idiot you are seeing here now, this dirty woman you are seeing here now, call Ngozi Kudile. She's also one of the people that are suffering from mental disorder. Stark illiterate. The people that are drop out from nursery school drop out. That use leg to trek from Atlantic Ocean, from there to Lampedusa. They drink urine and they land themselves in Italy under asylum. Then a Jishike grab war an old man, negation, all this drunkard, all this white drunkard. You know, look here, grab war. Imandocha send her Moshi Shobasa, Hammer hole. Many of them don't care. All these junkies. You know, meet with junkies na Uber station before. Even many of them try shish. So that's how this idiot embrace one and become. That's why you see her become now talking. Annual grand embassy collect her. No charges to join. Hey, stop there. Where are you going? Say, I want to go to Austria. To go and do what? I want to go and study. Okay, what have you studied here before? So I the certificate. I studied civil engineering. Look at it. I want to go there to do masters. I said, okay, take your visa and go. Anyone will use Nigeria. But many of you, not all of you, many, but there are many numbers, especially from Benin, that trick and find themselves. They on there and cause a problem here and there. So, like I'm saying, the few of them that are in Ipob join the wagon because they don't have the mental capacity to withstand blackmailing. I blackmail on before. I'm an example. Each one play the thing. Has Methuselah when more. Now them jobless. My baby, they are going on. Now them jobless. Hey, me, let's circulate the video. Maybe check you on them. If you have a bad one, the show saying on. I give whole allegation. Like I don't know whether you have lost something before. It can have a search. Search a man or not here. I will create phone, maybe phone. Your phone, you lost it. Phone uburibu. Even in metal man or hero in the map. It's such a quality, gonna search continuously. Joke now on here. This phone. Are you sure letting them here? You are searching and on not there. It continue now. So the same Methuselah doesn't have job. So we joke I don't or one more. Yes, so why am I asking? See, they say I'm jobless. Even me receive your salary, barely where they go and now. Your salary call, are they deceiving me? So my brothers, I pass around through those things. So that's why in a with attack, you got with evidence. In a attack, in a black man somebody evidence. So this is why we are into this mess. And let me show you why there are morons. Look at it here. You will not believe it. This is when my brother that asked question. Please, my advice to you. Hold yourself, oh. Hold yourself. Because of what you are seeing. Hold yourself. Hold yourself. The behavior they are normal. I understand you. The behavior they are normal. It's away what is going on in this struggle. Give follow complete stroke. Give half stroke. And I want you get later. So don't mind what you are seeing in this struggle. They are human beings. Many of them are human beings. Many of them are human beings. So if I tell you they are not human beings, I'm lying. They are human beings. But so our brand are not the same. Let me see if I can be able to bring the fallacy of this guy. Also, we should not worry that he's covering up. He cover. When Nelly do his own program, he will cover me and cover you.
About listen. What I have just done.
Listen.
Or do you want to bank on the fact that I should condemn Nelly for saying that Biafra is a scam? Or are you coming here to ask me to attack her because he brought IDUU when Mazi Methuselah in the absence of Mazi Methuselah? So what do you want to
thank you for the opportunity. I must thank you, irrespective of our differences. But I am here to tell you that to judge you with what comes from your mouth, because I will not judge you with what other people say. I judge person with what the person say with his mouth. Now, I will first of all start with, you say you are working for Biafra restoration, and you are fighting for Biafra restoration, right?
Yes.
And someone say that the Biafra which you say you are fighting for is a slave name,
it's a scam,
is a cause, is dead, is not existing. There's no way that is a cause name, it's a slave name.
This boy, because a lot of them will not understand what you are saying now. For those that are just joining, Nelly of have never said that. This thing you are saying now, come supplement with a credible evidence. No. Meaning. My name, your name, meaning. So that we please. Where is it? Where is it? No?
I keep on telling you that Biafra there's nothing like Biafra anymore. Somebody sent me a clip of what's that guy that used to live in jail, telling you that Biafra is a scam, that there's nothing like Biafra. That guy is right, because there's nothing like Biafra. Biafra is already ended. Biafra did not destroy us, because light has prevailed over darkness.
Hold on there. I'm going to continue, brother. Continue with your analysis with the thief in Finland. Continue. Okay.
Are you now working for the people of Biafra to become slave? Cause
did you watch this program?
Wait, allow me to finish, because with what you just said now, you say you have not. That is one question. I have several questions, and I want you to answer. If I will bring all the whole question before you answer it,
I want you to ask every question you have. Go ahead.
You want me to answer you now?
No. I want you to ask every question you have. Go ahead.
Now, and you say you are working with the same person. That is number one question. What are you working to achieve? To enslave us or to liberate us? Secondly, you said here just now that you have not heard Nelly saying all these things.
At all.
How can you be working with someone and you are not monitoring the activities of the person?
So as you believe everything I'm doing to monitor your Nelly.
And wicked.
I said, with what comes from your mouth, you say you have not heard Nelly say all those things. Yes. And I ask you now, how can you be working with someone without monitoring the activities of the person?
And I'm asking you now, so when Nelly is online and I am online, I should leave online my program.
Why are you now monitoring the activities of DOS?
Because DOS is the leadership.
Because Nelly is part of the leadership with you.
Nelly
is part of the leadership. Simon, let's be realistic, because who are not.
My job is to bring that guy down. That's my job. Any day I'll bring it down, then I will rest. That's our job. and all front into okay, now he need a microphone like this. So, like our brother said, the reason why they are gathering both radio, both to try and form another IPOB, it is after our leader will make his pronouncement. That is not even going to take 1 month now. They will now attack, they start with their own radio. They now begin to lay blame on our leader for allowing this to be happening for years. That's why they are telling you they are there, they are doing nothing. They are collecting money from monthly dues, because it's not today they started collecting monthly dues now. For a long time. Don't call me yet, brother. I will pick up, but just allow this thing to finish.
If Nelly went online and said something about Biafra, and I had no knowledge about it.
Really? You don't have one? There are this harlot that is here, Ngozi Kudile. You've never heard that Nelly say, no, she turned about you and your generation. You never hear that Nelly is saying that Biafra is a scam. I want to ask you. Is that how Ngozi Kudile, Chineka Abhon? She don't want here. You are master. Or Gunus or no here. No wonder Fulani is really nice. I'm not having to watch it around Western world. They do know. It's tack illiterate. Because of they want to shine in the background. Unature so good. And naturally everywhere. Someone. You put an internal war. I get you like a pull lawyer down. Paula Chebe, right on. We are with you. Right on. Even though me and you have our own differences. Right on. The guy Ojuna Scrotum. He is asking you people are parading document this afternoon. They change the name of our leader to director and put another person. Ask him June, voice of Biafra. I learn you the director or the name of our leader. Then they saw us ask you if changing that name will stop Biafra from coming. Therefore, changing the name of Biafra will also prevent our leader not to come out. Manoy.
I come here to make a comment.
So I disagree with you on this area. No, if you tell me that you are afraid to on it,
you cannot come here to shout. I will tell you.
I'm not shouting at you. You are the one who is trying to shout. I'm telling you the truth. If the truth is bitter, you can take me off. I'm
gonna give you a room now.
But Oliver, no,
ask your question after asking those questions.
The question I ask you is answer the first question, which is Nelly say that Biafra is a fraud, Biafra is a cursed name, Biafra is a dead, Biafra is a slave name, and you say you are working with Nelly on what project?
On Biafra.
On Biafra.
And
on Biafra. Like our brother just called now, why our people are so wicked? Biafra is a scam. This guy asked you, under which project are you working with Delophobe? You say on Biafra. But, Biafra is scam. Biafra is dead. Even you give us instances of Ijele saying that Biafra is a scam, is dead and buried. Then I join your puppet. Say, why are you working with Delophobe? You say, I'm working with her under Biafra. One no, our hard ham. It don't making sense.
That Biafra, and they are still working with him.
Listen to me. You see, when you ask question, you allow me to address it.
Address.
That's why I ask.
Address. Mr. Addressee. Address. On your walk on him. I need this clip to finish.
What if I address it now and later on you after this program you find out that I have addressed it and people watching this program find out that I have addressed it?
Excuse. Address. Mr. Address.
Address it again. I have addressed this thing and that is exactly the problem. You people will be watching somebody, you have already
address, not they think what to talk. Idiot. And I see my address now, go address it. I'm listening. I'm totally listening. Address.
Premeditated something in your mind.
Why is
and
the
your
voice
mind
low?
is not there. I have addressed this particular issue. I said that Nelly is fronting IDUU. And because I am a spiritual man. And Nelly said if she starts to front IDUU, according to whatever whoever or the whatever spirit that told her anything.
Chai,
it will affect
this guy, idiot, disappointed many people. It came with this particular program. I swear with my life. Who disappointed a lot. Many cannot speak up because of their cowardness. Many cannot speak up. I tell you. Many did not speak up. He disappointed a lot of people. A lot of foolish people that are following him, thinking that he's honest. But give him a volume low. Why? Why is the volume low? Huh? Is it because I receive call? Call is coming in or what? Why is the volume low?
And a lot of things will happen positively. And then I went further to say, for example, who knows if this IDUU are the people of the ancient, our ancestors? Maybe they are angry because we don't remember them.
Aye. We say we don't remember them. We don't remember our ancestors. We don't remember them. No go. And
then I use a father. I use father burial right to give example. I use mother burial right to give example. I said there are some places when you do not do that right, this thing will start to haunt you.
Okay.
I gave those examples. And I say, if actually that this message was related to Nelly, and one of the things she can do, she can even go to the extent of condemning the name Biafra.
Chai, someone ever follow why? You see, I'm on actually justify the claim that this woman is castigating Biafra. Also, now spirit is erosion. You can even go against a name of whatever you want. So in other words, he is justifying that assertion that Nelly said Biafra is dead. That's why this program on Saturday, we're slating in the gap slate, Parandega Pakwane size book. In the issue, come and meet me on Rapture Media on Saturday. I'm history. And I'm history. And my Bible quote, according to 1985, I was not there. 1967, I was not there. 1919, and I'm there. Common sense. Play imposo. So now he's justifying Nelly of saying that Biafra is a scam.
To give that particular
idiot
right to give example. I use mother burial right to give example. I said there are some places when you do not do that right, this thing will start to haunt you. I gave those examples. And I say, if actually that this message was related to Nelly, and one of the things she can do, she can even go to the extent of condemning the name Biafra to give that particular energy to the IDUU for the spirit to be happy. So whoever told her, and as a spiritual man, I understand that. So even if she comes to say Biafra is a scam, my explanation on Biafra will overshadow that scam she's calling Biafra.
Chai. One, I have to end this program. Oh, these are the people we call intellectuals. Chai. How? Oh no, one number one here. Are you sure you can carry? Oh. Number one, are you sure? I need him to be closer to me. Brother, yeah, where are you calling from? Yeah, brother. Oh. Are you a spiritual man? Am I not in here now?
These people, they have studied our people. They are using this nonsense spiritual to teach everybody. The spirit told me. Now Simon say I'm a spiritual man.
Yes, no more.
I don't know why they are watching some lunatics to follow them.
All spirit, brother. All spirit.
And he connected these dots. Nelly is giving credence to Iwu Delekuru.
Yes.
So if you watch out Nelly, Udele, Simon, they are working together. He have agents from Nigerian government.
To destroy our leader.
Simon is working directly under Dave Umahi's supervision.
We must continue.
But my biggest happiness would have said, if the call go okay, you have destabilized them. My brother, the main reason in Ipob, because Paul Achebe is atoning for his sins by attacking Simon. Because Mary Ebere.
You said the word attack. He's addressing his Simon's stupidity. He's not attacking him. Let us be realistic, brother. Yes.
Yeah, but Paul Achebe is indirectly begging for forgiveness.
Brother. Thank you, brother. The guy needs to continue doing what he's doing. Only the spirit. I'm presenting a spirit now. Only the spirit will vindicate him. You know, he's asking a very honorable question. He's asking them.
Now, you come here to tell me that I did not address it. And I asked you a question. Did you watch this program from the beginning? You said yes. But you know that I'm
not a spirit man, but I know that is what he's calling me. Yes.
Good afternoon, Mazi Methuselah.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Yes, brother.
And your lovely princess, Nnamdi Marama.
Correct.
And I got one of my last time, but the Biafrans all over the world, especially those that work. I wish you guys all the best.
All right.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be happy again.
For sure.
Just watch and see.
For sure.
What everybody will do now, this struggle.
For sure.
Because this struggle is your future. This struggle is your children's future. This struggle is your generation to generation future. All of us in Africa teacher. All of us in Obodo teacher. I ain't reading who on Obodo. Why not in a one of any called to and those on Panajaribe, Nabani?
Exactly.
The German is over upon our check on our hands up. The Mozambique is Solani Zobankani on our hands up. Udo di Runo.
Thank you,
Mazi Methuselah.
Brother.
If you anything no matter the man or what, you have to be careful.
For sure.
For Opia, is your Kuru on your dog. Or talking on the Nakawa on your dog.
Ogula.
On a Fedaro. That's the man and Kina Magula. Simon who marry a better. Donya had a Inquan or Raban. Who marry a better from what you have to go to a Hawa. If you're not going to spiritual man now. I was not amazing a spirit, not on your more. Not on your Nelly. Onye bo Elohim na elibo wasofia. Onye man onye bo spiritual father Simon Epa. But unu mewere ebere because onye obula kunya aka na ebe na eli no. Obula ko ihe ọma na ere. Udo di
brother. Correct man. I hear you calling Paul Achebe. I was thinking this is the reason why you are coming. Umuwani. That's why in Europe here to word. I can't be smart from one here and there, so that I have a problem. Keno. Call a grum ya or to word. Only Brian John, no into religion. I know I want normal lifestyle for us. So that is why when G1 Nnamdi Methuselah, the highest thing it will tell me now I have 7,000 teeth. The only offense I committed in this struggle. I got him doctor. Hasulu had 20. So, but the people saw the 7,000. Yes, I'm happy and he shot him. Goodness me. Our people. Don't I have to leave all of you. Even I'm not a spirit. Also a spirit man.
My media on Biafra overshadow is calling Biafra a scam.
Now. Odronya, blame our political leaders. Onya Chief Judge, case Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. By now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is spending 200 years imprisonment. I couldn't say there's no rule of law, there's no judgment. Let judgment on you now. Simple ABCD. Woman, you have every right to agitate for you do, but you don't have every right to begin to demonize Biafra by calling it a curse name. Madam, would you just respect? You don't need to attack her. Madam, with all due respect, don't you call Biafra a name? Because this is a name the man I'm following. You remember, I'm a disciple of somebody. That man is in DSS custody because of Biafra. And I have been following him. And I have opened a radio. It is called Voice of Biafra. And that Biafra you said is a scam. It's there. So that people will not say I am scamming people. And have you forgotten I have Enter Biafra, Channel 1. Biafra is inside it. And you're telling people that Biafra is a curse name. Please, Nelly, I beg of you, hold it. No, he can't. Look at the response. This is just mess plan. Look at his own response. His own program will overshadow her.
And you come here to tell me I did not address it. See that you
meaning that you are working against.
His shadow will over. I only try and one of because
now you come here to tell me that I did not address it. And I ask you a question. Did you watch this program from?
People are calling me this idiot on our spirit now.
That even if Nelly called Biafra a scam,
look at the solution.
That my program,
overshadow,
my explanation, my agitation, my media on Biafra will overshadow Nelly's calling Biafra a scam.
And you come here to tell me I did not address it.
Chief George case our leader. Our leader by now behind the bar for 200 years imprisonment. You could get turned upside down. That his own agitation, his own program, his own welcome will overshadow whatever Ned is saying. So we should not bother. If this guy didn't collect anything from Nelo Febu, may I die a painful death. Way or not. If this guy is not committed in the house of Nelly, may all my children never see any good thing in their life. Open. This guy is committed. I don't know what it is, but he is 100% committed. Open one cannot answer this question in this way. Now whatever happened, no Geji his own program overshadow whatever Ned is saying. One everyone on our machine to home saying, are you dreaming? No, you're not normal. I'm asking you, you're not normal. Or normal response. Come call our brother. I think this is the first time you are calling me. You've never called me before. I'm seeing your call here and there. Each pastor. Yes, can you hear me?
Hello, Mazi.
Yeah?
Good evening, sir.
Brother, good evening from here.
Thank you, man. Okay, I'm watch a program on them. The movie is very interesting because the land I got a long way.
For sure.
We go one after the other.
Yes.
Then we had this idiot in Finland. They cannot even answer.
At all.
Imagine him.
Yes.
That his own platform will shadow what Nelly is doing.
I will overshadow, yes. Okay, me overtake.
Just imagine that. Look, I want one good thing in like Rapture, but right from day one, I acknowledge that he was sacked in IPOB. Only good that all of them that they sacked them, they gathered together to form this autopilot.
Exactly.
But now
exactly.
That now this man have showed himself very well that he's really working for Nigerian government. That's this idiot that is in Finland.
Exactly.
So even the Okamodi in Hammer, so that when he came and do with the men people,
exactly.
Even here in Biafran land, a lot of people are misled.
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling that all these media in Finland, natural people small money here because they are somebody who an IPO member will be saying rubbish. Shows that they might go to here.
I know.
It's one go to here.
No.
So I'm not suspect, but yes, the good thing is that people who got Biafra very well. All of them will be disgraced very soon.
For sure.
Because they watch here now. A lot of them, even this woman actually from which country? One connector. His name is a woman.
Yeah.
She was saying That's no when a message that the Nelly sent to him, calling her bitch and the rest.
Yeah, I saw the message.
But all of them, all of them come together to bring IPOB leadership down.
Yes.
This is institution that God himself instituted.
For sure.
There's no human being on earth that can bring it down.
Oh no.
Or good enough for one person on that place, he will stand firm.
For sure.
Our leader after.
For sure, brother.
And carry us along.
For sure.
There's no problem. I'm just watching them. I'm a winner. They watch, and very soon now they have even started fighting themselves.
They have already started.
It was only one idiot to give him about that one about Raphael Chiamaka or what?
That's how we are, the woman.
Yes. The other day he was trying to ask Simon a question. He cannot even stand boldly to ask Simon. He was saying, hey, Simon, a stupid person.
How idiot.
Just imagine these people.
How idiot, brother.
The what they are trying to form because of Hamad at the time at Google. It was how the program that this idiot in Finland did yesterday. The program yesterday that they have removed Mazi Methuselah from the director of Radio Biafra.
Nonsense.
Because we have lost ideas, so what's any idea again? I don't think how feeling of that propaganda can be said anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
So we are really watching them. In no short distance time, you will not even see them again. Uchemofo thought that he was thought that he was very powerful then. Forget that he was just surviving with the grand name of IPO. They need these people now that officially now they always pay them. They don't attach their name in and they can't again. You will not see anybody following them because you watch this thing, this so-called autopilot. Many of them doesn't know what is going on. Some of them just rejoin because of the blackmailing that they keep on blackmailing. Many of them doesn't even know what is going on there.
Yeah.
Mazi, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you, brother. You get born a phone. You not born a phone. I want to send that voice message. Voice message. The Kwama. On your journey, I take Babu. You can send that voice message.
Good afternoon, my comrades. God bless all of you. All hail Biafra. Listen, there's something I want to tell you guys,
Okay.
Concerning this Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
I want you guys to talk about it in your program.
Okay.
This guy is working with, what's his name?
We know now.
That's what
brother, maybe you should go back to Methuselah. I know I have different pages. I've done that program before now. I've done it. I've done the program before about this Ekweremadu. I've done it, brother. And I brought the voice of our leader. And also, I brought the voice of the brother of our leader. And at the same time, I brought the voice of Simon Ekpa. I compared the three. I've done the program. I know. So, Simon Ekpa came out in that ERG and disgrace here, Ekweremadu. He said, Mazi Methuselah, you should go and apologize. He said it. Go and apologize. Then the next program of our leader, he even calls Ekweremadu, say, you are stupid. That he can never apologize. That even the one they did to you is a small thing. It's a lesson. That he called it a family matter. He called it is a family matter. That what we did is just a small thing, a test. There's someone about that asked him to go and apologize. The question I'm asking people, why did he now join? Did he join because our leader went and apologized to Ekweremadu? The answer is no. The answer is no. So, I know, brother, but let me play your voice finish because it's true. But I've done it. I've done the program before.
That's I know before, but there's something that make me to say this. In one of his program last 2 or 3 days, he said that he's giving Nigerian army 15 days to vacate Biafra land. If not, that he's going to confront them.
My brother, how hate you now? Oh, yeah, where no. My brother, I'm back here, so I confront Nigeria military. So how camouflage? How you meet me before? He will carry a girl, he will go out there. Baba brother Kisha. Now, you saw command of a minute. He need a way born confusion. I make sure one day in the way I bunch of more people in Finland. Has a work with all noise, when any structure, when nothing. I bought people in their community because I have spent a lot of time in Boeing State. I'm Gush. Man, the family background. The community people are bought na you even has some na gene ka emere na anya akwa na kwa onye shinga agboso gbara Lagos from Lagos ya bịawa Finland na sa nwere ndị so ya so nwere ndị so okwu ya ESN na onwe ha dị intact infiltration o mere eme ndị ka ha gagharịala ebe o shiri ike Sunday sit at home otiri onwe onye mere obe sanction otiri onwe onye mere obe brother ala ihe ekwu n'okwu military bikon oh noise oh no but in Kikuru Basi it is correct. It is correct. But let me play it.
And this afternoon, or let me say this morning, I came across a news saying that Senate give Nigerian military order to vacate Southeast. So this guy have information from somewhere before the Senate give this order.
Genente. I saw work with Nigerian government. Anybody that is working with the Nigerian government to destroy what we are doing, you will be getting information now, is it not? Or rocket science. If I'm working with Dave Umai, the spokespeople, all this, their media, will be giving me information. It is open. So, I'm working in yeah, more that one. I agree with you. All information from those people that want to draw this struggle down. And they are the one that will be feeding him. I want any magic in here and can't happen his spirit. Spirit didn't tell me. Oh, common sense. So, brother, I don't know.
That is going to do this and that. It's because they have gotten this information. You understand? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying.
It's okay. Player, it's okay. I know I have a lot of voices you dropped.
You are working against the restoration of Biafra and you are working against because that is me. You see let me quote with your words again because
no, listen. But I have muted you. You just lied now. And this is what I don't tolerate on my program.
Lied.
I have muted you now. This is what
he don't like lie. But he himself lied that he never hear Nelo Febu condemning Biafra. But also you say he will use his own program to overshadow his own. Yeah, so I have the thing.
I don't tolerate my program. I told you that I addressed this thing. You said I did not address it. I asked you, did you watch this program from the beginning? You said you watched it. You see that you have lied. Because I even went as far as explaining that my program on Biafra will overshadow the Nelly calling Biafra a scam. So why do you come and ask that question again? And for this reason, I will not entertain you again. Thank you. Because, that's what I do.
The guy with a very fire. Brems with a very strong question, and this is what I will complete the rest question in that program I'm going to do on Saturday. I have to leave many of you here. Remember, I remain your humble servant, Methuselah, one name, we don't have any problem as it stands now. We don't have a problem. Everything has been exposed. It has been exposed that they don't have strategy. Even the money they told people to contribute for ESN, AGMPY radio. Because, their master that is giving them money are not happy with the journey so far. They couldn't even convince a lot of people to join them. They didn't start it very well. And that woman is destroying their plan. That's why I told many of you that Nelly of Febu is a blessing in disguise. Without her, many of you will go astray. Without that woman, many of you will go astray. I tell you. So this is the reason why we must make sure that we'll key in. I don't want to expose a lot of things that I have already compiled. But you do. I have everything here. I have a lot. I'm going to show it on Saturday. If you have any question, come there on Saturday. I am seeing the prostitute we have. We have one prostitute in our midst. They say I should block her. No, I don't block. I don't block prostitute. Who knows? Tomorrow, she may be a kind of service to All these people now, they stranded in Italy. You know, prostitute, which is not bad thing, but the only thing is that they don't accept it. I have my problem with them. One or a problem. It's not a problem to become a harlot, but if you begin a claim to be a mother. So you are not a harlot. So this is the question. Here do you mean? Who is Sophia Carl? Who is Sophia Carl? As Allah I saw your mother. Many of them say is an in-law to Mazi Nnamdi. But it's very unfortunate that a lot of us don't know how to. This information they are seeing now, I have it over 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago. Everything has been resolved. That's why it's good to have internal issue and resolve. This message they are seeing now, the name of our leader has been restated back. For what reason? Which I said I don't know as the power of I don't know. Mazi Nnamdi, as he stands now, remain the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, both in written and otherwise. I just web that two petra had it na tomorrow. Maybe let me see what I can bring out tomorrow to give them to use so they will use it as a topic. I wish maybe say Methuselah sold our leader. Then I make an audio with somebody where I'm saying, please, how much are we going to sell him? He's the leader of the Union people of Biafra. I don't like the way he shout. He calls my people on radio. Please, I want to send him to Nigerian government. Say, I will just call, say $1 billion. Then I post it. Everywhere you will begin to say, hey, I told you, he's the one that sold our leader. That is how they got their evidence. That's how they got their evidence. So we have to allow them. For those of you that are joining me, after this voice,
what I want to ask,
this room is an idiot, overshadow man. You want to overshadow. For those that are just joining, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this for you that are just joining me now. This is the reason why I'm still talking about the leadership. Listen. And after you listen, you ask yourself, how am I going to be wrong if I'm following this? If I'm following this now. This is where my strength lies. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where do I keep it now? I hope I save it properly. For those that are just joining, this is the first broadcast I made before I started. That's what is moving me. Many of you many of you will be surprised why I am still talking about leadership. Oh, because of the reason. What you are going to hear now, that's the reason. That's all.
They must is to loot. I want our people all over the world to understand in IPOB that we are under oath. We are under command. That means command and control, central control of everything that we do. If you know you are not disciplined to obey any orders, you leave us. I am making this statement with direct reference to the nonsense happening in Aba and elsewhere. In Aba, we have a coordinator in Aba. Everybody will be loyal to our coordinator until I come home. If you have any complaint, you keep it until I come. This was the reason why we lost the war between 67 and 70. Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. People must know me by now. I don't listen to gossip. I do not listen to gossip. Because people have gossiped about us so much. Even about me. Had some of you listened to gossip, you wouldn't be here today. I don't listen to tattle. I believe things to be resolved face to face. When I am in Biafra land, you can bring your gripe to me. Therefore, I am making it very, very clear this evening that Ikechukwu is our coordinator in Aba. He is in control while I am away. Every regard and respect he will give to me, give it to him until I return. Every security detail reports to him. Chidebere Awudiwe remains our overall Biafra land coordinator. Any command that he issues stands. Anything Chidebere Awudiwe says in terms of how the family is run in Biafra land, that is my decision also. Until I come in, you can bring the representation to me. is my representative in Aba as our coordinator over there. He assumes overall control of what happens in Aba, and he reports to Chidebere. Chidebere in turn reports to me as part of the home office that we run back in Biafra land. Anybody who goes contrary to it will be removed and never to come back. Will be removed and never to come back. We don't entertain gossip. This is IPOB. Everything we discuss in the open. Whatever your problem may be, you hold on to it until we return.
I'm holding my own.
Or you make appropriate representations to the right quarters. But for now, the status quo remains.
Abela, I get this instruction.
Anything Ikechukwu says goes in Aba. Anything Chidebere says goes in Biafra land. As simple as ABC. We cannot afford ill discipline. We may not like each other sometimes because of the way one thing or the other has gone, but we must remain intact as one impregnable unit. We don't allow that nonsense to happen here. No matter what your gripe is, you respect authority. The same way that I expect people to respect the Directorate of State, the office of the COC, the continental reps, and also the national coordinators going down. I expect maximum loyalty. Maximum, not half and half. If you know you cannot offer it, you get out.
I tell you.
This is command and control. Command and control. I have said it before, allow me to repeat. Ikechukwu is our overall coordinator in Abia State. Anything he says goes in Abia State for now. He reports to Chidebere. Chidebere reports to me. That is the way it works until I return back to that very holy land. This is Radio Biafra. We are live and we are direct, and the whole world is listening and paying attention. We must be disciplined, for goodness sake.
I am trying to
absolute discipline.
You know, it's to be disciplined. It's not easy.
If you cannot handle it, you get out. Men fight under the command of men they don't like. But once the order is given, they carry it out, regardless. That is the level of discipline we need to attain.
Okay, sir.
We are not in a sentimental jamboree.
Emotion.
We are people dance according to their whims and the caprices of their particular personal emotion. No, we don't do that rubbish here.
At all.
You remain resolute, following simple order and simple command.
Correct.
As simple as that. This is where they be after.
Correct. I have to leave it there. Oh, so I have my own grudges, so I think but I'm holding my own. I'm haribitis how I heard creating. No any meaning now. I'm the allo walk. I'm exchange of word on the internet. I come out here to smile, thinking, oh, maybe I love perfectly what is going on. No, I'm disciplined. He told me, whatever situation, hold it until I come out. That's where I become my own. So, each when I'm here, name here because of I am not having grudges. I have. But I will not destroy his house he created. I can't. I'm other more say so. Mag create here my own platform with a different name. Fight away for my own, because I cannot wait for him to come out for me to question him. You see? So that is the reason why we must make sure we pay attention. This voice now, they don't like it. This woman not here now. A stark, bumbling prostitute. Take it from me. Have I accused people blindly? Cow has spirit. Cannot begin to accuse innocent spirit in no way. So it's a lie. I'm lying against the spirit, Pure fact and figures. Now you are work online. You could agadi work or get on me. Say gal run your geshi on. You begin a match and high locate to our home. What time she locate to our home? I locate to home, locate to Canada, no here. Variety is the spice of your life. You little fagus, you little kind of form, oh, to word. But you know we're in a son on journal, annual war lifestyle. So that is why many of you don't have anything against me. No one you want anything against me. I mean, I 81. It's not bragging. Can he go now? Or 7,000 teeth. I want any other thing. No, he got one simple Lego IPO. He got some, I'm not working. I'm got you on IPO in a salary. Ela another thing now. Which other thing? And when I go before, I compromise. When I give Methuselah money to be speaking, to be defending DOS. You do shit what boy. And when you go before, so okay, begin to attack the IDUUs. That's why I'm like this. So, Malaga walking a macana because of color tissue paper. If one more give you a maca like this, I give me a Now, wow, do you know what it means? To hold you not to speak up. All the very dangerous. And all y'all hear someone about pass through now. Only many better like our brother said. It's not easy. You want pass through. That guy why gonna pass it through now. Oh, we also, yeah, but I was single mother yaba was. In her next life. Yeah, but I jam one. Yeah, no son name. He's not with himself. You know too much she wore integrity and all. Here I advise to many of you. I'd also a lesson to many of you. Each of can all church, yeah, no. Oh, we could care back when I turn. One you knew something. Also, with the MP where Mona in your John one, he in more for what? Or your day. And I'm very sure that woman is doing a video. They are making video love with someone, I swear. You do what I want for that money. One yesterday a picture, many a video. Ubano gave look. Jesus, a boy on internet. You know this. Oh, in who one year had his naked video and picture, I swear. One. I know her now. I know her. I know that woman. I saw the alarm, the woman. The woman can cry. She can shout. The mistake coming, walk and church and all. My church as a branch, general overseer. Ye team like this, people are gathered. Because our people love running and shouting. Each you make church and all. You get one voice. You get motor your back. You can motivate a blackmail. You can motivate a concocted story in the middle of the night. Just a 4 more story immediately. You will learn how to antagonize. Even such people don't have friends. So such people don't have friends. This is tomorrow. You are working here. Okay, let the other one about a team when heritage ministry incorporation. Every time on the platform, the same platform. December. Now, what is Kebehana now? Now, all in between this one, Abu Ejiro, and them, they are fall off. Then, the man no the anana boss money, but when you can't have walling best side, one you jelly on a tight corner. Even, yes, okay, my program, one you guys say, hey, go out and speak. Us, madam, because we will quite just in the morning. I said, go out there and make a broadcast. We were paid and I give you your own share. And I have my own picture and your naked video. I said, go out, run out today. It doesn't matter. Because more than run, there I'm easy. My program in the morning. My be in the afternoon, in the evening. And the one which I call 4 hours, 5 hours. Or like come and I'll say I will come again. On the Kwanese, no, there is Europe. Many of you know Europe, or the Kwanese, you got 80 hours. Ilolo. You won't mark him with the killer. You pay me a program every day. That's why you cannot see me every day. It doesn't pain me that I didn't speak every day. Yesterday, Kurumoko. Yesterday, I didn't talk. I didn't speak yesterday. Oh, just to show them what I speak. It's not easy. And one yaku here asa maybe nana kumogo. And ya kana ya nana kumogo now. I'm gonna kuma be careful my beacon at him. So the woman is the queen of Idu kingdom. I agree, Beacon. And the funding autopilot, Beacon, what the autopilot? I have to advise many of you. Autopilot has been defeated by Idu. So you got that name autopilot. While on your some autopilot is now is Idu. What is going on? Autopilot has been defeated by Idu. I feel in our game that they trying a little bit harder with autopilot, but the ordinary Idu of a stark illiterate, no way. They defeated the autopilot. Even the movement now they are doing, they said someone must change that enter Biafra to enter Idu. That is what is going on now. I know many of you are not aware. They say that radio, that he must change it to voice of Idu. How we be here now? Age had that guy know. So when they are not me praying and fasting, uno be inside the way. For me, I'm poison me here. I'm just telling for many of you that have human sympathy. And you will be obi anyo na azu. If you cross the boundary, you cannot come back anymore. That's how we function. So many of you will be mad. The guy in a serious mess. The only way he can advise Nelly to stop what she's doing is by doing another program to overshadow her own. So this is to tell you that, chai, man. A problem. We are very simple. You didn't know free. Nobody's holding you. You are not afraid of speaking because of somebody. You can speak so freely. Don't say, I don't want to say something now. I will offend this person now. I don't want to use this word now. I cannot come out here and say, we must stop antagonizing people that are talking about IDUU. Hey, that woman will be not happy. Oh, no. Can't you see the way I speak? Very fluently. I don't mix words. I don't pamper words. I don't tell you I have to overshadow. No, it's not like that. So, our lesson to all of us, so that next time, don't involve yourself in issue that you don't know nothing about. I cannot, if they give me money now, had it been they approach me and say, Methuselah, please take this money. And, we want you to use it to be speaking against the DOS, bringing down the structure, Kanu, especially the family of Mazi and the Kanu. Say, take this 1 million naira. I will take you. Maybe the money, zero card, naked people. A John say, I thought I have a concern. Say, yes, I collected it. I used it to share to our people that needed it. Do you know why? Because I'm not afraid of spirit. I can't go religious fear. You now say, don't collect to okwe gobara. Don't collect it to reject it to, no, I will collect. Eat it. I will not say he didn't give me money. I will tell the world, she gave me money. I collected and say thank you. But what I will not do is what she told me to do. I won't. So the difference between me and you people. The religious people say, since I know I will not do it and I cannot collect it, I will collect. So I'm a realist. And that is how we are going to draw the curtain. Remain blessed, and I remain your humble servant, Methuselah Melchizedek, signing out from the beautiful city of Vienna. Until next time, we'll convene.